Hello guys, haha, we are just over the official launch of Gemar Creator. Wow, if you missed it, it was like, I think it was actually 2 weeks ago. It was a live on YouTube and we already uploaded a pre-recorded Gemar Creator versus reality video on our channel, and if you missed it, just go and watch it after this live because it's really amazing. We did a huge backdrop with Claudio, the G-Link man, live from Casa Veri. It was mind-blowing experience just to be there and work with Gemar Creator and work with Claudio. He's an amazing talent. And of course there was our queen Gloria from Gemar, and together we made a really cool live video from the Gemar studio, live from Casa Vieri, from the heart, Italy. So yeah, this was actually 2 weeks ago. Last week we were in Lecce doing the balloon party days. We had some really cool presentation there with Gemar balloons. So yeah, that's why we are here, because we got some new tools in Gemar Creator to show it to you. If you watched the live like 2 weeks ago, the official launch live, you already may know that we do have some organic cluster tool. So this is what I want to show you today, just to play with some organic tools. And please don't forget, if you have any questions, if you got stuck along the way, how you can okay. So if you just stuck along the way, please give us a question, give us a hint that you need help, or just write us an email or on Instagram, on Facebook, anywhere, because we are to help you to use this application, okay? So let's just jump right into the new Gemar Creator tool. It's gonna be really awesome, okay? So as you can see here, we have the Gemar, which way? Oh, this way. We have the Gemar Creator here. And it was a question that, is it possible to download this application? Let's just call it application. And the answer is no, because it is a cloud-based application, which means you need the browser, Safari, Google Chrome, whatever you use, just to access to this. It's a web page, a web application. It's good for one reason, because you can access to your account anywhere from the world, even from your smartphone if you want, which is, I think, it's kind of useful, because just imagine if you have just on your laptop, and if you're just on the go or just want to quickly see something, it's totally impossible. But the cloud is saving your work in every 10 seconds, so almost every time and every 10 seconds. So it means that you have everything stored above your head in the clouds, so you don't have to save, and you can access it to any time, okay? So let's just jump right into the Gemar Creator. Perfect. Here, let me show you. This is the wall what we created with Claudio, as you can see here. It's still missing, still loading some elements. It was really cool and amazing wall. And what we need right now is, let's just open a new project, okay? Because as you can see here, we have, of course, the preset templates, and we started to upload templates, which is because right now from January 16, it's the trial version is over, which means that you need to pay to use the Gemar Creator. But of course, if you just sign in and just register to the Gemar Creator, you got 2 weeks for free. Okay, so the first 2 weeks is totally free. So you got 14 days just to play with the Gemar Creator. Just decide if you want it or not, do you like it or not, is it useful for you or not. But after 14 days, it's a paid application, which is relatively cheap. Let's just show you the billings, okay? Let's just go to the profile. So 1 year access just for 120 euros, which means it's like 10 euros, almost the price of a coffee for every month, which is really cool. So yeah, what I wanted to tell you, that we have the templates here at the bottom of the screen. The rainbow flat arch, the G-Link, the heart, because it's almost Valentine's Days. We have the pride heart, of course. We have floating on clouds heart, and we're going to upload some springtime templates soon. So all of these templates are already made. Of course, you can customize it, but it is ready to use templates. Okay, so all these templates, like the ice cream or the pride heart, if you just open it and click on the use this template, it's a ready to use template. You can just print it, copy it, send it to your customer. It's already done. You don't have to do anything with it. Okay, anything. It's done for you for free if you have the Gemar Creator access. Okay, so and this templates will be expanding and expanding. Okay, so there will be a lot more. But right now we're gonna just create an empty project at the right side of the screen. Okay, so it's just gonna go an empty project. Okay, nothing more, just a really cool and easy empty project. And please don't forget, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask us, okay? Because that's why we are here. I'm here to answer all your questions, okay? So we need a frame, okay? First we need a frame. Let's just go with arches and displays. Let's just go with a round arch, okay? Not blue, but something round like this, okay? I'm just going to resize the canvas because it's really too small. It's 400 times 500 maybe. Yeah, that looks really good. It's like an A4 paper, like in a standing form. So guys, don't forget, if you have any questions during the live, please feel free to ask, okay? If you see some really small details when you don't really know what's going on, just ask us, okay guys? Because that's why we are here, basically. That's why we are here. Okay, so let's just open okay, I have some really cool cheat sheet here just to play with the colors, okay? So what I wanted to show you today is at the left sidebar, we do have the organic, the organic clusters. We were working really hard on this, and please mind that these are just organics. We are working on actual simple balloon clusters, like 4 balloon or 5 balloon clusters. It's gonna be included just like this. But right now you have to create that. But we do have the organic, okay? We have the organic, and as you can see, we have like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 different type of organic clusters. Oh my god, it's just even so much just to count them. And although all these looks the same, all of these are different sizes, which means if you just see this, it's a A50, which is a 5-inch round balloon cluster. Okay, okay, let's go to the layers and lock the arch first. Okay, let's just click on the little padlock so it's locked. Okay, it's at the center. And if you just scroll down, if you have like this, you can see this one is way more bigger. Okay, it got a G30, it got G120, which is like 1 meter and 33 centimeters. So it's got really, really cool and big, bulky balloons as well. You can rotate, resize any way you want. Okay, so let's just go like this. As you can see, it got a lot of G150, which is 19-inch. So it got a lot of cool balloons, a lot of big balloons actually. So if you can just put it right anywhere you want, and you can work with these balloon clusters. And if you go to the layers, you can see these balloons contains this one cluster. Okay, so all these balloons making this cluster. Okay, so let's just finish this organic. Let's just go back to clusters first. Okay, I think I'm gonna need a few of these bigger ones. It's always the bigger ones. Okay, and if you need more, of course, you can just multiply it by 3 times, maybe 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So I can just drag and drop, rotate and flip vertically, horizontally, in any way you want, just to make sure that you have everything what you need for this cluster. Okay, I'm just gonna make it really bulky, just to be sure that duplicate it, just to be sure that it's nice and cool. I'll just save these 5-inch rounds later, because I clearly don't need them. Oh, I have this already. Okay, I think I have this already. Yes, I was looking for something like this, just a small one. Let's see how many balloons in the eye clusters. It's just 4 balloons. Okay, so it's just basically 4 balloon, just really 4 balloon clusters. Okay, nothing serious, nothing serious. I'm using short keys here just to Control C or Option C and Command V or Control V just to copy and paste all these balloons. Multiply it and just drag and drop. And as you can see, it started to look really stuffed and really good looking clusters. And here's one thing: if you just click on any of these clusters, like literally any of these, and you can see the right side of the screen, we got a drop down menu, and you can switch the colors. All the balloons which inside this cluster will be changed. So let's just go to lavender first. Okay, here's lavender, and as you can see, oops, we still need a little time, maybe. Yeah, okay, I just loaded. Okay, so all of these clusters now live under. Okay, let's just do it with the 5-inch rounds. Go to lavender here. Perfect, this was much faster. Just bring it at the front so it won't be covered. As you can see, I can attach really small bubbles to it, and right now it's lavender. Perfect. Okay, let's just hop next clusters, which is gonna be the natural, not blush, but misty rose. Oh, the mysterious rose. Okay, it's loaded, but right now it's really good. And you see, normally if you just select let's see, 5-inch rounds, G50 or 50, G150 balloons, just different sizes, you can't change the colors in one. But in these clusters, you are really able to do and select all these balloons in one and change the color, so you don't have to do it one by one. Okay, so perfect. We are moving. What do we need to use? Let's just use baby pink. Why not? Let's just use baby pink here. Okay. Let's rotate this a little bit. Okay, so it's not standard, it's gonna go in the macaron. Baby pink right there. It's still loading. Give it some time, it depends on my internet connection as well. Baby pink. beautiful color. Let's just give some latte at the bottom, okay? It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be really beautiful latte. Oh my god, it's amazing. So let's just add some latte here as well. Not white, standard, natural, and here comes the latte. Perfect. And I'm gonna change this to latte, the 5-inch round as well. I'm just playing with the colors right here, guys, with latte. It's not white, it's not mocha, it's somewhere in between, okay? So we have this. Let's just duplicate this a little bit so I can give us a nice little, you know, the bubble river flowing right there. Perfect like a cat. Okay, what else? Latte and lilac. Okay, let's just start with the lilac. It's gonna be in the macaron here. Bam. What if we put this at lilac as well? Wow, not natural. Okay, what are you doing? It's macaron. Perfect. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Okay, macaron and lilac. Perfect. Okay, I think we might need. We just need to do it just a few times. Just put this and make it a standard lavender. So guys, what do you think about this tool? Is it useful or not? Or I'll just send it back. So what do you think about this? You can create organic style arch in like just with a snap, okay? You can use this to create any type of organic. You don't have to create all these clusters one by one. You can have every balloon cluster here. You have organic clusters as well, like 5-inch rounds. You know, today's when you just create like really small bubbles and a bubble row or just a bubble river flowing down your wall, it's pretty popular right here. So you can create this in just clicks. So let's just multiply by 3. For example, let's put them together into like this, okay? Select, multiply one more time, make it more stuffer, more, yeah, give it a little S shape. I mean, S shape. I'm bad. Lavender right here. And as you can see, we created this, and you can use this and put it, for example, right there. Why not? And it looks just like a bubble chain is flowing right there. Just like that. Okay, I'm just adding a few more, just like this. It's little elements, okay, just little elements, but it gives us a lot. It gives us a lot to play with, okay? And of course you can just deselect this. Okay, let's just go to layers, make this disappear. Perfect, and duplicate it, okay? Just like that. So you can just do a really cool organic style arch or a semi arch if you want, or whatever you need. Let's just add this right here as a baby pink cluster, okay? Standard macaron and baby pink. I'm going to add a few small bubbles, not lavender, but macaron and baby pink right here. I'm gonna multiply it like not 3, but give it 4, okay? Give me 4 clusters, and I'm just going to put this as a bubble chain flowing down as grapes, or just really small tiny bubbles. Oh, speaking about the small tiny bubbles, have you seen the new Gemar project? Just go on our Instagram, because we just developed a new, not a new technique, it's just a new way to create organic walls using modeling balloons. D6 350 or D4 260 modeling balloons. It's just mind-blowing. It's so beautifully elegant, It just takes the small bubbling into the next level. It's really good. We were working really hard on that in the Gemar studio the last week. Just give us a like or just a thumb up, comment or anything like this. It's really worth the watch, okay? Really worth the watch. Let's just have some lilac here as well. I'm speaking too much and I'm not really making any progress with my organic here. So as you can see, we created the organic in like I don't know, in like 20 minutes or something. It was like really nothing. And I know there's not so much different between when you add balloons one by one or use this tool, but it's really worth the effort to use this, because it's really great tool, and it's pre-made, so you don't have to start from scratches. You don't have to do it one by one. You can use this in any combination, okay? So let's just select these balloons, put it right there, select these balloons, and I'm just put it right there. Okay, of course we do have some here like grapes. Okay, oh, not that one but that one. Okay, let's add these balloons right there, selecting these but not that one. Perfect. Gonna add this right here, selecting these as well. First I'm gonna remove this from the picture, don't need that one. There and there, et voila. What was it? Just seconds, guys. It was just really just seconds. Oh my god, really amazing tool. You can use this in no time. Believe me, you can use this in no time. Okay, and what happens if you want to change the colors? Okay, because we were talking about customers, and they are people, they are making mistakes, they are want changes like all the time. So let's just go with that. Okay, so instead let's just go light blue, mint, olive, gray and ivory. Okay, so I'm just gonna switch these according to this. So let's just start with the light blue. Okay, so which one is, let's just start with olive here. Okay, olive green and olive green. Perfect. Olive green and olive green here as well. And of course you can change this as an olive green. And we are just waiting for a few seconds because I want to refresh the page just to show you that it's saved automatically and you don't have to save. Okay, I think 10 seconds just passed. Let's refresh the page. We just need to wait a little bit. Let's just go back to the front screen. We have the empty project, but I'm going to rename organic tool arch or whatever. Not that one, but here, empty project. And as you can see, it's already saved into the clouds. That's why it's cloud-based app. It's much more easier for you to work and easier for you to access to all your balloons or all your needed balloons. Okay, it's still loading. It needs a lot of time. It's handling a lot of balloons. And of course, my internet connection is used by the stream as well. So yeah, right here we do have our really cool, small, detailed, organic. Just gonna zoom in just a little bit to see it more clear. And if you hold down the space button, you can just drag and drop with your mouse the canvas, so you don't have to switch to the grab, the hand mode, and then the selection mode. Just hold down the space button and it's automatically switched. Okay, so and voila, we do have this. Okay, we can change. Change the colors. For example, this can be light blue from standard, or no, you know what? What if it's just macaron? Let's just try with mint green, maybe, or what if we just go gray? Standard. Just go to gray. Here, I know it's not white, but it's gray. It looks really good next to the olive green, okay? And here's something new for you. If you see at the bottom of the screen, you have the grab mode, which is like H or space and drag the mouse. I'm using always the space and then dragging the mouse. And we have the paint mode. It's a new tool as well. Zoom, or let's just zoom back in, okay? So if you just select one of these balloons, for example, I selected the A50, a 5-inch round first, and then go to the paint mode. You got a really cross on your cursor, and if you start to point and just click, just click your mouse. You don't have to do the sound like it's me. As you can see, it randomizes the balloon what you selected. Oh my god, this is a really cool new feature. Wow. Because okay, I'm just deselect and just delete them. Okay, now we need to select one balloon first. Okay, so let's just select a not G150, but let's just go with the something smaller, G120, the basic 13-inch round. Okay, let's just go to the paint mode and just play with it. Okay, because if you want to expand your organic and just want to make it much more bulkier and just add random balloons, you don't have to put it one by one and just resize them. Just pop, 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 pop. Wow, look at this, guys. Small, big one, small one, big one. You can create an organic just with this. For example, okay, let's just move a little bit away. Okay, select this balloon one more time, paint mode. Let's just create an arch, not arch, but a garland, okay, at the bottom. And I'm just going to use just my mouse and pointing and clicking. Okay, point, click, pa, 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 pa. You don't have to do the sound, it's just me. Okay, oh, wow, look at that. It's really small and really beautiful. So you can create an organic just with this, and you don't have to worry about the sizing. It's just randomize your balloons. Wow. Okay, let's select 5-inch round, so we have nice little clusters here. Okay, and it's even color accurate, which means if you selected an olive green, of course now it's gonna be olive green, and you can just create a cloud if you want. Just go drag. You don't have to drag actually, just point and click. Okay, it's like an action game. Haha, you just point and click. Look, we just did it in seconds. In seconds, guys. Wow. So, okay, we don't need that over there. So these two features are the relatively new features in Gemar Creator. It's really mind-blowing to see that you can just select any of these balloons and just click through your whole canvas, and you have every balloons what you need for this. I'm really amazed. So two new features here is the organic tool and the drag, or not the drag and drop, the paint mode. So the little brush, and you select just one balloon and just point and click through your canvas, and it's gonna be randomized the size of the balloons and just paint you a really cool organic. And it's even color accurate, which means if you select the gray one, you're gonna end up with green randomized balloons. So it's really amazing, guys. Yes, so these are the two main features what I wanted to show you today. As you can see, we created a little beautiful organic arch. Let's just have a background for it, like this. Okay, shrink it a little bit, just move this back. Et voila. I think I'm gonna, just for the picture, I'm gonna delete our randomized arch. Okay, maybe we need a garden. What do you think? I think we maybe need a garden, not a ballroom or a hall like this. Maybe we need a garden. It's gonna look much more beautiful in the garden. Yeah, it's working. It's much more natural like this. Okay, we need a garden right here. Okay, let's just resize the canvas according to this. So it's 600. Okay, 600 times 400. Yeah, this work. This is working. This is working. Center and middle. Perfect. But before we doing this, let's just select all these and move it this. Oh, no. Oh, I ruined it. I tried to oh no. I tried to rearrange the balloons just to match the center, but all my balloons were not in a group, so that was my mistake, guys. That was my mistake. I made not a bad mistake, but I made a mistake because my balloons were not grouped and it started to move as a group. So never mind, never do this. Always group your balloons when you just want to move them. Okay, perfect. Let's just put it back right there. Okay, make it a bit more round. The size as well. Okay, so we have this little beautiful arch. Let's go to the accessories, extras, person, standing woman right here. It's perfect. Cool. So you have like a really cool overview how it's gonna look like at the very end. We can add tables if we want, like just a small table here. Perfect. So it's like a nice little garden. String. I want to add strings, at least 2, not burgundy, not fuchsia, some light blue because it's matching the sky. Perfect. So we need a weight. Let's just close the strings. It's a lot of strings here. Let's just go to the weights. Perfect. Like a beautiful heart. Put it on the table. Close this. Close the accessories, foil balloons. Let's just go to the numbers. So make it a really beautiful first birthday, maybe? Yes, why not? Pastel pink here. Perfect. Put it right over there. Or right there. And close this. Glitter. Stars. And let's just have a rose gold star. Ah, that's a glitter rose gold. No, I meant normal rose gold. Here, just to rotate a little bit. Okay, so guys, we made it into a really whole balloon decoration. Of course, it's not a, may I say it's not finished, but it's finished because you can send this to your customer. Okay, you can refine the colors because I left the latte here. If you don't, not the latte, the gray. If you don't like the gray, you can switch it to, let's switch it to, instead of gray, we have the macaron and lilac, for example. So you can change any of these to lilac. And here's a tip for you. Let's just go to the layers, select any of these grays, which is a lot of grays here, as you can see, grays. Right click, select similar elements, so boom, all your grays are now selected, the G120s, and you can change all of these with just few clicks. And right now all your grays are actually lilac. So you have a beautiful organic decoration here. Okay, so guys, what do you think about these new features? I like them a lot, especially the brush tool, when you can just click and create an organic with just a tip of your mouse. It's really amazing. Let's go to the 4-5 so you can see me better. So I like these two really a lot because everyone's doing organic right now, and these are making the organic really simple. Like, you can do it just by clicks, just a few clicks. It's really amazing to see how easy to do it with Gemar Creator. So that's why I recommended you to have the Gemar Creator. It basically, you can use it for free. Okay, you can try it for free for 14 days, for 2 weeks. Try it, love it, sell it to your customers if you need. Okay, and after you can decide that you want to keep it or not. But I use it not daily, but I use it weekly, just to sell decorations to my customers. Of course, you can invest. You have to invest your time at first, just to create all your basic temples, to create all your basic PNGs. But once you set it up, once you have your everything, of course, we're gonna help you, because as I said, I'm going to, oops, not right there, but I'm going to upload, let's just go back to the front screen, not here, but new project. We're going to upload templates, like the rainbow, the heart, anything like this, so you don't have to even do your own templates. we're gonna help you with this. Okay, so anyway guys, thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for being here with us today. We are really proud to present you the Gemar Creator. We won't stop. You can meet me every Monday for 1 hour as an open question and answers. Maybe we're gonna do some Gemar Creator versus reality the next week from Birmingham live on YouTube. We will see, guys. We will see what comes next. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for being my guest. I was really honored to have your host today. I was Gergő from Hungary, a Gemar ambassador, and what you see here is sponsored by Gemar Balloons to introduce the Gemar Creator to you. So guys, keep playing with balloons, because this is our job, to play with balloons and play with the Gemar Creator. Keep ballooning and have fun. See you next time.